Hey, what is up, Worcester Rugby community? So, you guys all know me, Nate Fournier, and I wanted to make this video to give an introduction to the Strategic Planning Committee and the Worcester Rugby community, the Worcester Rugby Alliance, this new organization that we're trying to create to help bring more credibility and to help better organize and combine our forces across all rugby clubs in the city, from youth all the way up to old boys. So the Worcester Sports Foundation exists for this very purpose, but it's gotten a little dull over the years, and the purpose of this new organization is to springboard off what the Sports Foundation has already done and really buckle down and combine forces to become an actual recognized semi-professional sport in Worcester. I really had this vision. I want to be elbow to elbow with the Railers and with the Woo Sox team. We should be recognized as that level of competitive sport. And I don't think it's all that hard to do. All we need is some volunteers to step up and really help promote the club in a positive light. We need to define our vision, our goals, and our values, and embody those and really have a consistent platform across all levels of the sport so that we can then promote ourselves as this charitable organization that gives back to the community, that provides value to the community by bringing in inner city youth or the kids, really empowering the youth program. And this will allow us to grow in so many ways. One of the most important things is being able to actually apply for grants and sponsorships and to run fundraising campaigns so we can get funds so that we can then achieve this vision and really grow. It's one of those sad realities that money rules the world, right? And so it's one of those things that we've been comfortable running pretty evenly as, for the last 40 years. It's our 40th anniversary. So this is a great opportunity, I think, for the Worcester Rugby Club to make a statement and to stand up and be shown, really to show ourselves to the community and get the recognition that we deserve. So the way this is going to work is I am working with Jamie Dillon, who is a professional strategic planning consultant. This is what she does. She works with nonprofits to create these plans. And it's really just a document, and I'll send out some example plans that every other nonprofit has to do, and most other nonprofit rugby clubs across the globe do put together these plans. And it's just a written manual that shows what are our values, our goals, our dreams, 1, 3, 5, 10-year goals, 30-year goals. We all want to own our own pitch someday with the clubhouse, right? So it's really reverse engineering that and saying, okay, this is where we want to get to. What do we need to do today to begin working towards that goal? What actions do we have to take in order to present ourselves in such a way where we can get the fundraising and the sponsorships and everything that we need to achieve that vision? So the way this also works is it's going to be entirely survey driven. So I'm going to help create a community committee to work on this strategic plan, and I want to bring in as many people as we can. The more diverse, the better. I want parents of the youth children who are interested. I want the coaches. I want referees. I want general community members, just fans of the sport. Anybody in Worcester who gives a damn about rugby, I want to bring together and to bounce ideas off of and really utilize each individual's unique talents and their experiences to help grow the sport in the city. I really have this vision of being elbow to elbow with the Railers and the Woo Sox, and I think it's totally achievable. And it's really just something that we have to commit to. And it's one thing that we always talk about with late night conversations at the bars. We've all talked about it, but it's time to take action. And the strategic plan is a way to set out the goals, set out the timeline, and hold each other accountable to achieving these goals. And it's so doable. And now that I'm injured, so this is the fall season 2019, I can't play. I have my ACL surgery, so I'm resolving to commit myself on the administrative side of the rugby club to create this organization, to send out surveys, to make videos just like this, to keep you guys updated, and really work to make this a reality. And so with that being said, I'm going to need your help. The most important thing I need from you is to fill out the surveys. It's a simple thing. Each one should take 15, maybe 20 minutes, depending on how long they are. But it's so important to get that feedback because that's how we're going to make every decision moving forward. The most important part about all this is that it's 100% transparent and everybody's on the same page, everybody knows, there aren't any rumors of some secret organization trying to control what we do. It's not at all the case. We need 100% buy-in from everybody across all clubs, and we're gonna combine forces. Think about the good that we can do. Think about the stuff that we can achieve if we all really focus and align our goals, align our values, and do whatever it takes to become the best that we can be within the city. We know we have that potential. So that being said, I am going to send out a survey, and I need everyone to fill it out and get creative with it. I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to sit back and really think, what can we achieve, and what are we going to do to get there, and what are the specific action steps to make that happen. So we all be on the same page. It's really important. But I am going to try to do a lot of these videos, keep you guys updated as often as possible. The next most important thing is I need volunteers. Can't do it alone, absolutely cannot do it alone. So I need anybody who's willing to commit. It doesn't have to be a long time commitment or effort, but just to bounce ideas off of, to sit down maybe once a month and discuss these options, these opportunities, and figure out what we can do to achieve these goals. I'm also going to send out some examples of other rugby clubs who have done this already. I'm making a boilerplate template that's going to be blank of a strategic plan, and we're going to fill it in. Now this might take a year or 2 or 3 or 5 years in order to really come together and have this plan, this vision, in that where everyone's in agreement. But the time to start is now. It's our 40th anniversary. This is a huge opportunity to step up. I mean, where do we want to be for our 50th anniversary? The opportunities are endless. I think we should have our game at the new Woosocks Ballpark Stadium if it will fit a rugby team. So my call to action to you is to fill out the survey and think about what it is that you want this club to be and how you want to help it grow and help it achieve these goals, and to help volunteer. So thank you so much. I hope that everybody's on board with this. I mean, I'm really fired up about it. I think that it's a great opportunity for all of us. So thank you so much for participating, and let's make it happen. Yeah!